Don't forget, we have our 1,000 subscriber giveaway going on. So subscribe to this channel, like this video, follow me on Instagram and TikTok, same name, and comment as often as possible. Because not only do I enjoy reading your comments and responding to every last one, it increases your chances of winning. Thank you and keep watching. What's going on, guys? It's your girl Carla, aka Simply C Silver, back to you with another video that, look, I'm always super excited about my videos because I just like to share with y'all. So if you don't know me, I'm Carla, aka Simply C Silver, and I've been on the journey of intermittent fasting for on and off for about 2.5 to 3 years. But look, I am hanging tight. I'm not giving up. And as I always tell y'all, I don't want you to give up either. In this video, I'm going to share my update for the past 2 weeks. I am going to share my Dexa Scan results with you that I just took yesterday. And I'm going to answer the question of how I control hunger when I am fasting. So, when I am fasting, when it's my fasting window, meaning no food, I do water only or dry fasting, depending on what's going on. During the first week of this 2-week update, I was able to get in a few 16-hour fasts, a 17-hour fast, a 19-hour fast, and there was one day that I had to do a 14-hour fast because my body was just not handling fasting that day. So guess what? Like I said, Carla ate. During the second week of my 2-week update, I was able to get in a few 20-hour fasts, more so. I have a 4-hour window on those long days, and I eat within that 4-hour window, and I fast for the rest of the day, water only. And I might add that Carla eats whatever she wants that day. Like, I don't go overboard, but I do have what I want. If I want chocolate, then I eat chocolate. If I want fried chicken, then guess what? I'm going to get some fried chicken. If I want a little bit of French fries for that day, then I do French fries. And that's one reason I think I've been doing so well this past 90 days is because I don't deprive myself of anything. I don't eat fries every day. For the most part, I have my 2 pieces of Zero chocolate, and yeah, that's what I do. Chocolate keeps me sane, especially at work. So let's get into my Dexa Scan results. And to be honest, I was quite surprised about my results because I didn't think I had lost that much body fat. And more so because I wasn't doing as much alternate day fasting. I've been doing a lot of 16-hour fast and 20-hour fast the last 2 weeks. So I was thinking my body fat was going to be up a little bit or about the same, but that was not the case. So my body shaping rating for this go round was actually good. It increased by 10. And the larger the number, the better. Mine increased from 53 to 63. So my weight is continuing to decrease even with it being ladies week. So I was very excited about that. My body fat percentage decreased by 2.8%, which I was like, whoa, body fat decreasing by that much? Like, okay, fasting, I like it. I'll continue to listen to my body and do what I'm doing. So I was very excited about that. Now, my fat mass also decreased by 5.1 pounds, and that was nice because I'm losing fat. And as you can see, my lean muscle mass increased, which means I'm losing fat and gaining muscle. Or maintaining. As a matter of fact, I'm not even maintaining. I am gaining lean muscle mass, which was also surprising to me because I haven't really been working out. I've been getting rest. I've been doing the normal household duties. So I don't feel like I've really been doing anything special. I listen to my body. If I really feel like I need to eat, then I go ahead and cut the fast off and go ahead and eat something. I don't eat terrible. I don't have a lot of sugar. As a matter of fact, I've been following what Zoe tells me to eat, which is lots of fruits, lots of vegetables, greens, and they really don't want me eating a whole lot of meat. But like I said, if I want meat, then I've been eating salmon, maybe chicken every now and again. I think I had one fish sandwich from McDonald's last week. But if you are interested in knowing exactly what I'm eating, follow me on TikTok. I share every day what I eat that day. If I eat that day, because some days I do get in a 24-hour fast and I just don't eat. Stay tuned for what I am doing to control my hunger during a fast, which is coming up right after this. Have you ever thought about learning a skill that can literally recession-proof you and your family? Well, I partner with the CEO movement to bring to you traveling and trading for a little bit of fun and some money so you can learn that skill for you and your family. So if you want some free information, put in the comments travel and trade and I'll get back to you. This is a skill that me and my son are learning. Check it out here.
Let's go! Another great session. We did it together. The team, we did it. 3-0. 3 wins, no L's. 3 wins, no L's. 4 wins, no L's. 5 wins, no L's. No L's, no L's, no L's. Teamwork. That's what it looks like. Let's go. I see you, MJ. Let's go. Someone remind me, how young is MJ? How young is MJ? 11? 11. Come on now, MJ. Let's go. Let's grow. Great session, family. Looking forward to seeing you on our next call. Keep sharing the information with people. Someone's waiting for you to tell them about this. Someone's waiting for you to tell them about this. All right? Let's do it. Let's make it happen. God bless you, family. Have a fantastic weekend. All right? Have a fantastic weekend.
I've been asked the question, how do I control my hunger during a fast? So I thought I'd share you some tips that I incorporate when I am fasting. And one of those is drink plenty of water. I don't gulp water, but I sip on it. I may take a couple of swallows at one time, but I don't gulp a whole bottle, like a little bit at a time. And I really, to be honest, don't drink a whole lot of anything, even when it's my feeding window. But if I do, I drink water. Drink plenty of water. Don't gulp it. I don't gulp it. Gulping doesn't work for me. As a matter of fact, it might push me to be hungry. So I drink plenty of water, but don't gulp. Sip, I take a couple of swallows, and I let it be. In the most recent years, I've learned that clean fasting works best for me, meaning no sugar packets, no Truvia or whatever those little packets of water that you can put in your water just for a little taste. They don't work. I don't put lemon juice in my water. I don't put apple cider vinegar in my water. I don't drink coffee, but I know that you're not supposed to put cream or sugar in your coffee during your fasting window. So I don't do it. If I drink coffee, I don't really drink coffee. I only have a coffee machine because my parents like coffee. So when they come here, they can have their coffee. You can, and I find myself like being bored, so I have to focus on other activities like cleaning, like doing activities that I already know I need to get done, like cleaning up this kitchen and making it presentable for the rest of the week. Because I don't know about you, during the week, my kitchen kind of gets messy as the days go on, and I don't really have a whole lot of time besides dishes, because you know you can't leave a nasty kitchen. That's what causes roaches and rats and stuff, and I ain't got time for that. But for the most part, I focus on other activities like cleaning, doing clothes. My son's clothes I iron every weekend. So Saturday and Sunday, I'm getting things prepared for the week. I get my social media ready. So during the week, I don't have to do a whole lot of focusing on social media. So other activities, anything you like to do, reading, postings, like other activities, focus on those things. I reduce my stress. I sometimes have to evaluate what's going on in my life. And I've learned that reducing the stress, like not letting people get me upset. Like I'm quick to say, look, I'll call you back later, because not that I have to give them a reason, but for myself, I feel myself get hyped up. And I know when I'm stressed, it just drives me to the kitchen, to chocolate and whatever else is left over from the weekend that I can eat, or whatever day that I can eat. So reducing stress. This also can correspond to dry fasting. When I'm stressed, I know dry fasting helps me better with stress. Like just don't eat or drink anything. And dry fasting is when you don't eat or drink anything. That helps me. Some days I just like to do a dry fast just to do it. I would also add that getting more rest really helps. So especially when I'm stressed, like
Go to sleep. If you are asleep, then guess what? You don't have time to eat. You're not worrying about eating because you are sleeping. I'm asleep. I ain't got time to worry about that. So get some rest. Back in the day when I first started fasting, I used to add sea salt in my water, just a tablespoon or two to give my water a little taste. But it did, or like when I was like feeling lightheaded, I noticed that sea salt would help me, and it seems to help other people too. So if that, you might want to try it. But that's what I used to do, and now I don't have to do that so much. As a matter of fact, I don't have to add sea salt to my water at all because my body is used to fasting. So I don't have any problems with my electrolytes or feeling lightheaded when I'm fasting. And in a lot of cases, you may just have to listen to your body like I did last week. If you need to eat, go ahead and eat something. And of course, don't ever forget to consult a doctor, because I am not a nutritional or fitness expert. I ain't nobody doctor, okay? And last but not least, but if you are hungry, make sure that you are eating enough during your feeding window. I made that mistake early on by trying to restrict myself on things, and then I just end up binging, and then I'm off my fasting journey for I don't know how long. But when it's your feeding window, make sure you eat enough. Not saying you have to eat whatever you want. I don't eat what I want I don't eat French fries every day. Like, that's just ridiculous. But if I want fries, I have a day when I have some fries. So just make sure you are eating enough during your feeding window to sustain you until your next feeding window. Not saying you go overboard. Reasonably for the day, not 2 days and 3 days. You don't need that much. But make sure you are eating enough to sustain you throughout the fast.
Well, that is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching until the end. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And if you follow some of these tips or try some of them, please be sure to let me know in the comments and let me know how they worked out for you. And if you have any new tips that I could possibly try or someone else can possibly try, do put them down in the comments. And don't forget to follow me on TikTok at Simply C Silver. Thank you so much once again. Love y'all, and talk to you on the next one.